In the late summer of 1297, the heart of Scotland was a stage set for a battle of monumental proportions. The Battle of Stirling Bridge, a historic clash between the forces of Scotland and England, was about to unfold. This event, pivotal in the First War of Scottish independence, is a fascinating tale of strategy, determination, and the indomitable spirit of a nation fighting for its freedom. At the forefront of this epic confrontation were two legendary figures, Sir William Wallace and Andrew Moray, leading the Scottish forces against an English army commanded by John de Warenne, the Earl of Surrey, and Hugh de Cressingham. The English, confident in their superior numbers and resources, were keen to quash the Scottish rebellion. However, they underestimated the strategic brilliance of Wallace and Moray. The battle took place near the Stirling Bridge, a critical crossing point over the River Forth. The Scottish leaders, understanding the strategic importance of the bridge, decided to let the English forces cross it, but not all at once. This was a tactic that would soon prove decisive. As dawn broke, on the 11th of September, the English began their advance. The narrowness of the bridge allowed only a few horsemen to cross at a time. The Scottish forces patiently held their ground on the other side, letting the English forces spread thin. Once a significant portion, but not all, of the English had crossed, the Scottish forces launched their attack. The English, trapped on the Scottish side of the river, with the bulk of their forces still on the opposite bank, were thrown into chaos. The Scots, led by Wallace and Moray, fought fiercely, their swords cutting through the disarrayed English ranks. Despite their superior numbers, the English forces could not withstand the Scottish onslaught. Hugh de Cressingham, the English treasurer, fell during the battle. Seeing the tide of the battle turn, the Earl of Surrey ordered a retreat. The Scots, seizing the opportunity, destroyed the bridge behind the retreating English, cutting off any chances of reinforcement. The Battle of Stirling Bridge was over. It was a resounding victory for the Scottish forces. The English, who had arrived in Scotland confident of an easy victory, were forced to retreat, their forces decimated and morale shattered. In the annals of history, the Battle of Stirling Bridge stands as a testament to the strategic brilliance of William Wallace and Andrew Moray. Despite being heavily outnumbered, their understanding of the terrain and clever tactics led to a victory that would become a turning point in the First War of Scottish independence. It was a battle where the spirit of a nation, the courage of its people, and the brilliance of its leaders came together to etch an unforgettable chapter in the saga of Scotland's fight for freedom.